Hi, we're here today with Tammi Burgee with Fidelity Home Warranty, and she is here to talk to us today about home warranties, the difference in home warranties, and educate our agents on how they can go and better assist our clients. So thank you for coming today, Tammi.
Thank you for having me.
Alrighty, good morning everybody. Hello, here we are today.
Good morning.
It's Monday morning, and Tammi is here with us. I'm going to have my lovely wife Shauna introduce Tammi just a little bit, and then we'll go from there.
So this is our friend Tammi, and she just happens to be in the home warranty business. She's with Fidelity Home Warranty, and we want her to talk a little bit about what she does. And you know, to me, the relationship of who you work with and the honesty and integrity about them is very important, and that's kind of what we follow as a company. So we couldn't think of a better person to represent us in home warranties than you, Tammi.
Thank you.
Take it away.
All right, so Tammi got a very good endorsement the other day. We were doing our podcast, and Mike Shepard was asked one of the questions during that is, who is your home warranty company of choice? And he said Fidelity National Title. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Or Fidelity National Home Warranty.
I'm gonna.
And thank you, Shauna. Yep. So that was a very good introduction, because Mike currently is the award recipient of the Badass Award, and he's coming over today to pick that award up. But we're going to let Tammi talk just a little bit. So on the website, we pulled up her website. So go ahead, Tammi, and take it over and tell us what we should know.
Alrighty. Well, good morning. I first want to say thanks, Mike. I've been doing business with Mike and his wife for a really, really long time. So that's awesome, and thank you for the endorsement. First of all, I just want to show you, this is actually our website, but don't get too attached to it, because we are redoing our whole website. That should come out in the next quarter, which we're really happy about. And so but you will see, of course, Fidelity Home Warranty. One of the things that I really emphasize on when it comes to home warranty is education, Mike, because oftentimes it's a very misunderstood product. Usually it's the last thing that goes on a contract, and it's not paid much attention to until there's a problem. And then everybody rushes in, and then you have to start pointing out the fine print or items that may or may not be covered or were not picked up.
Well, I'll say that, so that's one thing that I can say myself definitively, is there's problems over time, right? And every once in a while we need somebody to step in. And I know I've been sitting here in my office, and I've heard my wife give a call to you and say something like, hey, I'm going to need some help here. And then she goes ahead and explains this and says, hey, can you take care of this customer service-wise? This is an issue we have and something we need. And you answered the phone and took care of what you could take care of there. So I can personally attest to the fact that you're present, and you care, and you answer, and you do the best that you possibly can.
Yeah, and it's important, because I say at the end of the day, you know, the nuts and bolts are the same regarding home warranties. I mean, you really can't get outside the box, because we're all governed by TREC. But what makes the difference in our industry is the same things that makes the difference in your brokerage is relationship and service.
Okay.
You know, if somebody's stuck on price, then I haven't done a very good job on giving them my value proposition. So it really is. It comes down to relationship and service, and being able, one of the major things in home warranties is really educating the client, the end user, the consumer, on what a warranty is, what it's not, and how to get the most benefit from.
Okay. So you talked a lot about education there, which is definitely very important, and one of the things that I personally value quite a bit. I just heard you talking that you have that you do something in education right now, maybe at Collin County?
Right, I do MCE classes, and I teach the part of the home warranty contract at Collin County Community College, and my wheelhouse is really education. I mean, that's where I put my very little budget into. So when somebody asks me to sponsor something that's educational, I'm all about that, because I really had to make you know, you come to the Y in the road and you go, what is your value? What do you want to be known for your value in your business? And mine has always been education, because I feel if I'm not educating agents on what a warranty is, I'm not educating their clients on what a warranty is, I am not educating them on the limits of liability, the terms of coverage, then I'm not doing my job. And the thing about it, I'm really here to educate on how to get the most benefit from a home warranty, because warranties aren't for everybody.
Okay.
I said it.
All right. All right. Well, I guess now you heard it. Warranties aren't for everybody, but they are for most people. And if you have to make sure that you offer it to somebody the first year. So we, as agents, have done our job to offer that to them. Because if all of a sudden it comes back that I have a problem and you didn't offer me this, that's what we don't want from our side as an agent.
Exactly. And when the market was moving very, very quickly in 2017 and 18, I always told agents, if the warranty gets written out of the contract, please, please, please write your client an email, have it in writing, and says, even though the warranty was written out, you still can purchase a warranty outside of closing, because you never want to have a client come back and say, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, no, that's not good. We want to make sure that we note those types of things, and then within our system, we would make sure that we definitely note it, and we'll put it in the notes and send them an email. And then Stacy can use the at appropriation to make sure that we get that all covered.
Right.
So we looked at your website, which is going to be changing. Is there anything that we need to know in here as far as logging in, ordering coverage? Maybe our client coordinator, Stacy, would have something in particular that she would need to do here to order coverage and make it easy?
Always order on your right here where it says real estate professionals. That's where title orders, that's where real estate agents order. The homeowners is really for if you were a direct to consumer. You don't have a warranty on your home, because if you click on the homeowners, it will give you different pricing.
Okay.
So we're also fixing that as far as the questions that we ask about that. If you see the Crest product on there, please don't be alarmed by that. The Crest product is really for small brokerages that actually use the Crest insurance, and it's a different program. So that's what that is.
Or what?
No, it's if you were to have Crest for your brokerage.
Okay.
I don't know who you have your
No, we don't
insurance
have
through.
Crest, but
Right.
should I consider it? Is
Well,
that something
I would consider getting pricing on it when yours comes up for renewal.
Okay.
Right, because there's a whole product in there of a 13-month contract versus a 12-month for your clients, etc.
All right.
So,
Maybe I'll check it out. Crest. All right. Maybe I'll forget. I don't even know. Sounds important. You gave me the recommendation, so I'm going to look into it. All right. So this is the first item that you wanted to bring up. So go ahead and explain.
Well, this is just what a warranty is. I will tell you that, Mike, I took more phone calls in the last 3 years from folks' clients on I have to order a warranty. What is a warranty? And the reason being by that is because we had an influx of out-of-state people moving into this beautiful city of ours, and a lot of cities and a lot of states don't have home warranties. Okay. And if so, I always tell people this: if you're going to open up a warranty company, you would open it up in the state of Texas, Arizona, and California. It's the largest use of states of home warranties. Do you know why?
Whoa, no, I don't.
Okay.
Tell me why.
Because it's written into a promulgated form. So you have other states who don't have that. So they're looking. The question's not asked. So they're going, what's a home warranty? I already ordered. I don't need this. I already ordered my home insurance. I go, oh, sir. And that's part of the education around home warranties that regard.
Why was it a guy that didn't know what to do?
Well, or a woman.
Oh, okay,
Or a
good.
woman.
All right, so it could be either or.
It could be either. It could be.
It just seems like around here, if anyone can take action, it's going to be a guy, and it's probably going to be me. So I just needed to feel like I should stand up.
And it's funny because I always, when I speak to agents about warranties, I said if we really could get our language around home warranties correct. So when you're dealing with a home insurance, it's a policy, and you pay a premium. Okay. With home warranties, it's a residential service contract, and you pay a fee. Completely two different languages when you're dealing with those two different types. So when you change the language around that, it also changes what it is. Okay, and then also it is there for a year, and you can renew. Some people think it renews automatically. Some people think that that they have to pay for it at closing. So there's a lot of education around.
So let's answer that question then, because that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
When the client signs up initially and it's paid for, regardless of who's paying for it, buyer or seller or however that's going to end up working, there's not a card on file that it's auto-renewing,
No.
charging the homeowner that moves
No.
into the home.
I tell people all the time, it's up to their discretion whether they want to renew it. I mean, I've had mine on my home for 12 years. 3 of the years I didn't use it. I use it to, and this is the other part of the educational process,
Yes.
is that it is there to, and I always tell realtors about this all the time, when you're speaking of home warranties, use the word offset. It is there to offset home ownership cost.
Okay.
So if I said to you, hey, I'm going to offset your education, would that mean I'm going to pay for the whole thing?
Well, it means you're going to subsidize a portion.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. So not always does the home warranty cover everything. There's always,
okay.
there may be some out-of-pocket expenses for the homeowner. What I found,
that word.
yeah, it's offset. So what I found, every consumer is kind of like me. We don't like surprises. And so if you tell them up front, when it happens, they go, oh no, Tammy told me about this. Tammy told there may be, and it's usually around HVAC, I will tell you that,
Okay.
where there may be some out-of-pocket expenses.
All right. Well, I kind of like that word. That does make sense because we do hear about every time that it doesn't cover everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a word that would definitely help out there. So this is the second page that we have pulled up. We got 4 or 5 minutes left. Just so you know.
Okay, just so you know, as far as when you are looking at plans, everybody has a standard or a basic plan. For me, I would never put anybody into that because the coverage is just that. It's very basic.
Okay.
Okay, and so if I ever see it come across my desk, I'll always call you and say, hey, did you mean to choose this? And you said, well, I did, or the title did. I will always ask me, I call your client to explain the difference. Because again, I don't want anybody ever to come back and say, why didn't you tell me? So there's 3 plans: standard, comprehensive, and enhanced plan. Very easy to do business with us as far as that. But if you don't know, I always like to explain. That's why education, I love to talk to buyers.
All right. Well, so you have all of your contact information
Yep.
right here.
Yep.
We'll make it available for everybody so that they can follow up with it as well. Tammy's got her signature hair photo here, so she's showing that off. Let's get to the next page here. We'll X out of this. All of these documents will be uploaded afterwards as well to the wiki, so you yourself can take a look at them. Let's see what we got here.
I love this, and this is I think
Oh,
this.
that's a strong word.
Well, it is. I love this because it's a great value.
And you went right back to it. Okay, go ahead.
And why this is a great value, last week I read in Frisco and McKinney,
Yes.
they had more new construction homes for sale than they did resale. Okay? So if you were going to buy a new construction home,
Yes.
why would you not purchase a new home a warranty for that? After the first year of everything comes out of builders, and all your appliances come out. You get years 2 through 5.
Oh, so this is
For
not
4 years.
protecting the first year.
No.
So this is why you love it.
This is why I love it. Well, no, because it's
Okay.
already protected. Because all your appliances already have a 1-year manufacturer warranty, so you wouldn't double warranty yourself.
Yeah, before I was like, why would I possibly do that? I was thinking this lady's crazy.
No.
Why would I buy? Because I already have the coverage.
But look at this: 4 years,
Oh.
years 2 through 5,
Right?
right? 705.
Whoa.
If you
I have
divide
sticker
that,
shock right now.
well, no, but if you divide that into the years,
Okay.
it comes out to $176 a month per year.
Okay.
An average warranty for a year is $495.
Oh.
But what happens is buyers get to the closing table and go, oh my God, $705. But after that year, do you know how many people call me after 6 months and go, can we still get the warranty we just realized that we probably should have done that. You can't do that. You have to do it within 30 days of closing. So that is a great value.
Okay.
$705 for years 2 through, so all of those years we're covering you for that amount.
It happens just about every day when I talk to my wife, but I was wrong on that one, and
That's okay.
I admit that.
Most people see 705 for 1 year, and I go, oh no, it's for
Tammy,
2 through 5.
I wasn't aware, but now thank you for educating me. All right, so tell me about luxury homes.
Luxury homes. These are for homes over 5,000 square feet. And I always tell people, if you have a home that's over 5,000 square feet and you're looking for your buyer for a warranty, please call me to get the price on that. You don't know how many agents will take a commissionectomy. That's my new word,
What?
a commissionectomy at the
Whoa,
table.
okay.
Yes, it's and because they don't put enough in there. And so the buyer will come and say, well, there's not enough money for me. 5,000 square feet, and then I have to go back to the agent and go, ooh, you didn't put enough money in the warranty. And then if most agents that I deal with, they go, well, I got to pay for it. I didn't call and get a quote.
And then you get a commissionectomy.
And then you get a commissionectomy at the table. So my thing is always call to find out, what the square footage is, what the age of the house is, and what type of other options that you want. Do you want wine refrigerator coverage? Do they have two sets of washer dryers?
Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of different coverages you'll probably end up adding with the larger home. So follow-up questions real quick. The square footage of 5,000, that's a hard number where it starts. So everything over that. Is that based on the tax rolls for how large the home is, or how do you determine?
Yes, we asked for what is the tax. So somebody will say, well, it's written here in MLS, and I see this on Google.
Right.
But what does the tax roll say for the square footage?
Is the definitive number
for the square footage.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. That helps us out. And one more thing for you, commissionectomy. It seems like a word that you made up yourself.
I did, because it's ectomy is always taking of something, right?
Right. No, I get that.
So
is it published on? Did you publish that on Urban Dictionary yet?
No.
You didn't?
No.
All right. Well, maybe we'll see if it is there, and if it is postable, and you can claim it. I am published multiple times on Urban Dictionary for coming up with my own words. Yes.
Give me one word. What was it?
Maybe we can get you on there. So I'm big with max fun. So max fun is a concept when your kids are younger, and there's a time when you go out with them and you take them out and you're having a great, great, great time. And then all of a sudden you hit like the peak. And it's probably like 5 minutes before you actually leave. Then all of a sudden at that exact moment, things get crazy. And one of the sisters hits the brother and they start crying and they're pulling hair. And you should have just left a little bit early. So if you stay all the way to the end, you kind of have a problem. But if you leave just a little bit early when everybody's happy and we're like, this is the greatest time ever, and you're like, that's a great cue. Sweetheart, let's grab the kids, let's get out of here. You leave a few minutes early and everybody's happy and you reach max fun. That's the moment.
Max fun.
So
I
you
love
have to
that.
know when to leave and when not to stay.
So no max fun to avoid family mayhem.
Yes, you have to know when max fun is. And then you can have it published. I have it on a coffee cup, so maybe we'll look up commissionectomy and see if it is there. All right, well, thank you very much, Tammi, for coming on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, you had a giveaway.
Oh, I do.
Tammi has a giveaway, and it's in a bag.
Yes.
So in the bag, I don't even know what's in the bag.
It's one of our new coffee mugs, and I am a moviegoer, so it's a gift card for 2 movie tickets.
A gift card for 2 movie tickets.
And an emery board.
And an emery.
But you don't want an emery board in the movie.
Wait. Oh, Shauna. Oh, wait a minute. We were going to have a giveaway. It wasn't just given to you. So, wow, that is crazy. So Mike Shepard is one of our agents, and he's a man, and he says he never uses emery boards. But
he might with that.
But he might? It's that good of an emery board? All right, but I'm sure he'll like the rest of it. So we're going to see today, I'm going to look and see who's the first person to log in this morning. And by time, Stacy's been logged in for 17 minutes.
Stacy.
Who is our client coordinator, who would be somebody that you'd most likely work with on a daily basis. So Stacy is going to be today's recipient. I just picked it based on something random. Stacy's today's recipient. I'll put it aside for you. You can pick it up next time you come by, Stacy. But congratulations. I did have a question. Stacy. All right. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. Happy Martin Luther King Day.
All right. So we got